Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
everyone. Have an exciting day of races today, and this is the second one today. Another exciting one. We have Cake versus Paum. I'm here with Conra, the winner of the last match. Person with
Me.
This is in the upper bracket, the loser's side. And the last one was for all the marbles. This one's kind of for all the lemons, because whoever wins will have made lemons out of lemonade, and whoever loses will be eliminated. So,
The lemons. That's a good
kind of high stakes here. But Cake versus Palm, both runners, very good, and we have kind of an exciting board as well. Some early goals, some late goals. It'll be a great one.
Yeah, so I've counted down the runners. They're gonna be starting up soon here. Let's talk about the board.
Yeah, a lot of interesting
I
things. We have the
vaguely heard from Cake before this race, and I heard something about his hatred for the early green path and shop goals on this board. So let's talk about that. There's
so there's
three corner
Golka,
for locations,
3
obviously,
corner
is
for
a
locations,
classic early game goal. Golka, pretty much just green path access goal. And then
and a lot of
yeah,
charm goals as well. 3 charm
there's a
goals,
lot.
4 even.
Thing
Yeah, plus
going
Spore Shroom, debatably.
five or more charms. One soul vessel, love key, compass. Yeah, there's a lot. Buyout Salubra too. Shops are super strong on this board.
Yeah, shops are a very strong play. We'll see, maybe if someone goes into fungal early, that's a common thing if you want the 3 corner for locations to, head into fungal and, then head up to green path. But we'll see kind of who marks these early goals. Both runners.
What their progression is here.
Yeah. Both runners having a pretty good King's Pass, actually. With the timer.
Not taking
timer's
after
good.
me and Math.
Yeah. So both getting we're both getting the soft fall as well as that bench fly pogo, which is I always love to see.
Yeah, both of them are pretty good at execution. Cake has a 1 geo advantage now, so obviously this race is suddenly much more in his favor.
Ooh, an unbreakable strength. That's actually quite strong on this board. With all the different boss goals. The failed champ, the 2 dream bosses. All of that. Sort of very, very much damage is going to be a big decider this game, I think.
Dirtmouth hops.
Dirtmouth hops. Both players choosing to go check Fury as well.
Alright, so there's
VS.
Like They're gathering from that's a goal.
Nice. As well as gathering from is a goal.
Immediately. Paum also
and, Cake manages to get it. Luckily, Paum does not
has
also
enough
purchase
geo for VS and also buying that. So there's
So immediately we could see someone go into VS or someone go into green path using that VS. We'll see whether they choose to do that or continue in Crossroads.
So there's that early goal there for Cake. Oh, it looks like he's dropping. Yeah, I think he's considering doing Is this shops or is it just corner for angle? No, it is shops, I guess.
Cake able to get that first corner for location. Paum choosing to skip Crossroads entirely, head straight into green path. Probably
going after that static goal.
Cake so that static goal as well as just a dense checks area.
Looks like Cake is relying a bit more on the kind of luck here early on with all the shops in the obtangles. Could pay off for him, especially since both shops are in logic on medium, which is what they're playing on here. Yeah. Skipping Gomez chart for now makes sense. It's a super slow check, even though it is in logic from the beginning. Meanwhile, I was running any percent here. Pretty much. It looks like he's dropping down. Yeah, he's hitting down.
Choosing to.
Okay, so now he's running
go straight to those skull because, and from Paum's perspective, he could have Cake chasing right on his tail. He doesn't know that Cake decided to continue in Crossroads. So I think going straight for the goal is pretty smart here.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because if I was in Paum's shoes, it would make a bit more sense to just go after the shops, knowing that Cake has a geo disadvantage now compared to him, since he didn't buy Gathering Storm,
That's
which was
true.
I think 350 or something. It was pretty expensive.
Oh my! And there's
Oh!
the dash for Cake.
Well, that makes shops
Um,
super appealing now.
makes Chop super appealing. You don't even have to do, a kind of tricky fireball skip or a
Yeah.
shade skip that
It's
takes a while. You
also
can just
much
head straight
quicker
there.
access to those cornifer locations, whereas Paum would have to do a
Absolutely, yeah.
fireball skip to get that right now.
And even sort of without the fireball skip, just having dash, you're going to go so much faster getting to
Yeah,
those
for sure.
locations. It's
It's
a
also right
huge
side access,
advantage
although you
for
don't
Cake
get like
Sauce.
a whole lot from going there right now. Oh, but if Cake does decide to go right side very early, we might get to see something that is probably unknown to all bingo players right now. But I'm not gonna say anything.
We could see that true ending shade skip. It's not super common. I don't believe it's in Logic, but it is certainly something I think that Cake would be, more than able to do.
Yeah, so
We'll also see like how long it takes Palm to get to a stag station. I think as soon as he gets to it, he should find
he's
that.
definitely gonna check Dirtmouth Stag, yeah. But Cake's got like
Yeah,
a significant advantage here. Hidden Station Stag there. Torrens Unbreakable Green. Okay, nothing very relevant there. Palm's having to
the
wait
issue
for
is
this.
like Palm is kind of in the wrong area of Green Path to get to the stag, and even to
There's a
Queen
bit of
Station. It's
heal
going to be quite a
here,
while.
slide. And Shaman Stone. Shaman Stone is nice, but you don't want to spend that money yet. You want to check Legator here, and looks like that might be what Cake is doing. So, I guess this is gonna be Palm checking this and then Queen Station, Dirtmouth Stack. So that might mean Free Carnivores will probably go to him. Since Cake would have to get this fungal Cornifer after dropping down and then go up into Green Path. That going up into Green Path is gonna take a while.
Yeah, we could be seeing the low percent fireball skip though, and
There's
that
a
would be quite
Lantern.
exciting.
Lantern doesn't get
That's
you a
interesting.
lot here, but it's, well, progression.
Yeah, I can't imagine we'll see Palm going into peaks right away, but could be
Maybe
if
after a
dive is
bunch of
locked. It may
hits.
be his ticket in later.
Yeah, okay, so nothing really strong at shops. Kind of like the previous race where shops only had one of the obtains really
Yeah.
similar happened here, but VS was nice. I like early
Oh, yeah.
based. Palm, take it easy, buddy. Kind of dangerous there.
Living a little dangerously, but is able to make it down to Queen Station. No problem.
Yeah, so this will definitely be a Palm's goal here. You gotta know that your
Yeah.
opponent's ahead of you in Green Path. I imagine
see.
Cake wouldn't be surprised to get sniped out of this.
And he is checking Dirtmouth Stag. Unfortunately, we are going to be missing out on that low percent fireball skip that I'd love to see, but
Yeah.
is able to get the dash, which is great for Palm. Puts both our runners kind of at a movement parity.
Oh wow! And then Cake gets Green Path Stag, and Palm hasn't
Green
actually
Path Stag.
gone up there yet, so that's pretty
Yeah.
good for both of them.
Both
honestly, if
runners
you
kind of
decide to
going to
check
be
this.
ships in the
Yeah,
night
they're-
here, kind of passing each
They're
other.
high-fiving here. Just gonna do a little high five. We'll see if Cake just goes straight for Green Path Stack here. You gotta expect your opponents ahead of you on Cornifer locations. No?
Yeah, although I believe
Jamie,
this is only
Cake uses
Palm's
numpad.
second. This is only Palm's second corner for location. He did skip that one in Crossroads, so it may be a race if Palm chooses to do a few checks instead of heading straight for that goal.
He's not rushing it right now. I guess he's gonna get the leader bench first. But Cake is kind of rushing this. Although I don't know. Like, the Crossroads corner first fast enough.
Yeah, we'll see whether Palm chooses to go for it or to prioritize getting checks more.
And this
But
is
potentially
Cake
this could be Cake's goal.
This might be either. I don't think it's a grub check actually. I think he's just going in from the boulder instead. Oh,
But I believe it is a little faster to get to
yeah.
Cornifer via there. You're kind of in
So this is
the right
interesting.
side of Green Path.
If Paum doesn't hurry up, this might get dangerous for him here. I imagine he's gonna get it still though. It's
He does
only like
have
this
to
humongous
defeat
fight, and then
Shrumels, though.
probably the leg eater bench.
Yeah.
It's only the Crossroads cornifer that he's missing. Crossroads from
Although he
below.
will have to
That's a
go
good
all the
point.
way
Come on.
down from Dirtmouth.
Commodity's saying he might enter from
Or,
below.
oh yeah, to
that-
enter Crossroads from below. That's true. That movement is a little tricky, but Paum should be able to handle it without any
Yeah, it
problem.
skips Aspid Arena, but I mean, you don't have to do Aspid Arena if you're just going for cornifer anyway. What is this?
Paum having a bit of trouble, but able to make it up. We'll see if he kind of chooses to go to Leg Eater, but I think this is going to be
Cake Skull here.
Cake Skull. Yeah, Cake moving it up to
Kind of surprising.
2 to 1. Yeah, very surprising to see with Paum having that early advantage.
Definitely had the big lead on that goal. So they're kind of evened up now, with the difference of Cake has the Salubra bench here, Paum has Lantern. That's about Cake's getting a few grubs. We haven't seen grubs yet though, right? Don't believe so. We'll be seeing some of those bottom chicks. I want to see someone take Green Pastel. Paum did, actually. I thought that was Queens for some reason.
What's interesting is both runners kind of skipping quite a few checks on their way to get goals. We'll see if
And now
maybe
they're both
someone
here.
Assumes that the other has done a check and kind of skips over it, or if they both kind of overlap for a lot of checks.
Yeah, you don't... What is going on?
Paum is having a bit of trouble. Let's see what's going on.
He crashed, apparently. Yeah, seems like they're both gonna be pausing here.
Okay, looks like Paum is ready. He's able to recover his game. And, looks like they're both ready and counted down. They should be starting back up.
Yeah, give
in
them
just a
another
second.
countdown. So they're gonna be starting back up here. So, wonder where they're gonna be going next. So I have that 5 charms goal in mind, although I don't think they've picked up that many of them.
Yeah,
Shops are
both
kind of
runners
a
have
bust
strength,
otherwise.
and then Cake
Obviously
has that
going
gathering
the-
swarm.
Yeah, obviously going right side could be beneficial here, but as far as like progression goes, we've got a lot of options for that. Yeah, and this is Paum going up into Crossroads this way now. Cake is gonna be doing the Hornet fight. Doesn't have strength equipped.
Yeah, interesting. I guess Cake just kind of forgetting about strength.
That was beautiful. Oh, that fireball. Cake's just running some any percent now.
Yeah. And just an
It's a
egg.
Rancidic for his efforts. So, it's interesting to see where they're gonna be going here.
Not a lot of Crossroads has been checked. We saw Cake going down to shops, but no
Yeah,
one's
I think
done
that
any of the
we
false night
haven't seen
checks.
False
And
Night.
it looks
I
like
haven't seen
Paum may be
Molly.
going there now, whereas Cake is going past Massive Moss Charger to get the one check, as well as the
Skipping
grub.
this Dome Mass Shard, so this could be False
And,
Night, or just going into peaks with that lantern, maybe. You never know. I mean,
And
Resident
Cake
Spirit
choosing
could
to defeat Massive Moss Charger. I think this is actually a very smart play from Cake, seeing how much stuff that isn't necessarily progression, but it's just nice to have at shops. Getting that extra 300 geo.
Oh, that's a
very
charm
beneficial.
at Crossroads Stag. I didn't notice that, so that will be 2 charms for Paum there.
Yeah, I believe it's 2 charms for both runners, kind of having that that strength, and Cake purchasing the Gathering Swarm from Iselda.
Cake is checking this. He's also getting a few grubs. I imagine he's gonna be checking grubs pretty soon here. Maybe even pair that up with a Moloch visit. I think this is like his third or fourth grub here. He's gotten quite a few. It's his third, okay. So yeah, this might be a bit of a grub check here.
Looks like Palm's gonna follow Cake into shops. Cake potentially going to Grubs or maybe to Moloch. Yeah, the Grubs check. I like this a lot from Cake. There's a lot of random obtains that aren't progression. So you know, even if C dash for 12, fragment for 15.
He's writing that down.
VS at 19. So we could be seeing the and Claw at 9 grubs.
Okay, get that charm, get that charm, get that charm. Get that charm. You gotta
Weaver
get
Song
5
to the
charms.
charm.
That's actually a
certainly
goal,
the runners definitely have access to 9
Weaver
grubs.
Song is a goal. So
well, that's true. That brings it up to 3-1 for Cake, as well as some progress towards that 5 charms goal.
yeah, I think that was his third or something. There was one at 50 at Crossroads Stack. Don't know if he remembers. He might. Although Paum is also
Shaman
pretty
Stone
close to
for
that,
Paum. That's gonna be nice for him later when he's fighting bosses.
You know, Cake is hardcore farming grubs for Claw here.
Yeah, we'll see when, if ever, Paum does choose to check grubs.
Ooh,
if he doesn't, this could be quite bad for him.
Check. Kind of like this. It's still a pretty dense few checks that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, with
here.
The VS, it's pretty quick to kill False Knight, and you get 4 checks even if you choose to get Skullcatcher.
Cake not equipping strength here. He has VS though, so it's not that much of a difference.
Both runners kind of synced up here. And if Paum doesn't check grubs, this could go from bad to worse very quickly.
Yeah. I think there are like 5-2 grubs right now. This will be Cake checking the False Knight first, although Paum is like right behind him. Actually, I guess Strength is gonna put them pretty close. Huh?
Yeah, they're almost exactly equal. Cake maybe a few seconds faster. And just a journal there.
That looks actually kind of nice here for that bank goal, since they do technically have right side access.
It's a lot of just extra geo, very very impactful.
And buyout Salubra is also on the board anyway, so. But yeah, Claw here would be actually kind of decent. I don't think it's like immediately great though. Dreamnail seems to be way stronger than that.
Yeah, Dreamnail is very strong, certainly. Especially with the kind of synergy between the 2 Dream Bosses goal and the defeat failed champ goal.
So, oh yeah, we never saw a hidden station, did we? Okay, he's buying charms. I don't think he remembers the cheap one at Crossroads Stack, unfortunately. But that will be a 4th goal for him.
That will be 4-1 for Cake.
No, it's actually kind of smart that he bought them from there, actually, because buyout Salubra is on the board. So
that's true.
It's
progress towards that progress. Goal. Yeah, Cake taking a very commanding lead early. And we'll see how he sort of has a progression lead, kind of knowing where that Claw is, even if he doesn't have it yet. So this could potentially spiral out of control for Paum really quickly.
Yeah, so this is I think that's 6 grubs. You can get the last 3 from Green Path if you really want to. I think he's gonna be getting the one above shops. No, this is he just got that one. What am I talking about? This is the guy.
He's gotten a few from Green Path, at least one.
Oh, there's a random
Dreamwielder. That's a random obtain for Paum. Brings it up to 4-2. Looks like he is either going to hold it or is perhaps waiting to see if he can bait CakeSauc3 into doing more checks.
I mean, why would we hold a random obtain? There's Shake.
Oh, and there's Shake for Paum. That's quite good. Even if it doesn't necessarily put a check in logic, it's gonna make a lot of these bosses a lot easier.
It's gonna be a goal
plus defeat
on.
Markov. Oh, and this may be the grubs check for Paum. That's good. Even though, Cake is going to be first to get the claw, it means Paum's not going to be too far behind. So this race could still be very close.
Yeah, this is almost definitely going to Cake here. First dibs on that claw.
And that's up to 9 for Cake.
I think he will know here that Cake picked this up, I imagine.
Yeah, I believe so. And even if he doesn't know immediately, he'll know soon enough.
Yeah. So, oh, okay, he marked.
There we go. Paum finally marking the goal.
He realized he is informed.
Up to 3 grubs is going to be a little more effort to get this claw. Hasn't picked up as many grubs kind of along the way.
Yeah, Cake getting a bit of geo here too, so this is nice. He could buy a hidden station from Silobra if he wants to check that now, but he's gonna be going straight to right side instead.
Looks like I'd sort of hoped for the true ending shade skip, seeing that dash and VS early, but it looks like we are going to be getting the any percent all skills shade skip, which is also quite exciting.
Yeah, I was very excited for seeing the turning shade skip. Oh wow, that was really low.
Cake having a bit of trouble with that VS, sort of just an unlucky thing to happen, but is able to make it work regardless. So it's very nice.
I would have liked to see hidden station into Kings as well.
Yeah,
just because there was definitely gonna be some content on the way there. Just from little things I know. This will probably be a Lem visit here, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, getting all that geo,
extra
there's a lot of geo.
You want to buy out Salubra and put that geo in the bank for sure here. Where is Paum going? Why are you doing this? I mean, yes, but is there something like specific here? No, this is the check here. Like I imagine this is just checking the
the damage boost relic. Or I don't think he can get the. Yeah, he definitely can't get.
Like I understand, but like why now? That's.
I think this could just be like wanting to do a check that you're pretty sure your opponent hasn't done. Given how many random obtains there are on the board.
Paum is not informed. You really hate to see it. You can't do it anymore, buddy. You have to leave. No, you gotta. What is this? Oh, there's another random goal for Cake.
Oh, and there's another random goal for Cake. He is just running away with this.
Yeah. That was definitely an interesting
yeah, it was
whatever
a good
that was that Paum was doing.
But I mean, frankly, a lot of these random goals, these random obtains are already marked.
Real talk, to get that pogo on that jellyfish, you have to hit the top part of the jellyfish. If you hit the lower part, it doesn't give you any height, which is what basically happened there. It's actually pretty easy to not like lock yourself out of that as long as you just make sure you wait for the jellyfish to be at the lower point. Oh, Cake is getting geo from this gorgeous husk here. Come on, Cake, I want you to demonstrate that one thing. If you're watching this back, please do the thing. No, oh. I guess he can do a. He doesn't need to anymore. Oh my god, 80% runner. So Paum is
Paum with the baller shell, just a charm notch there.
Did Paum not like process the claw at grubs, or is he just trying to get other chicks?
Yeah, it's interesting. Did he even check the grub or free the grub? I'm pretty sure you can go like from around from baller shell to get that.
No, he doesn't have claw. Like that's why I'm surprised.
Oh right,
he's not
he doesn't
farming
have claw.
Grubs
Right.
for claw. He has 5 grubs, right? He can. Are we going back for this? What is Paum doing?
Ooh, and Cake might be giving us the content. Probably not. He's probably just gonna visit Soul Sanctum, but
Yeah, he's going for
potentially
Visit Soul Sanctum.
this could be watcher content eventually.
I mean, yeah, he's late to grubs, but like, you definitely want to see like Claw is still like a thing you want to get, especially at 9 grubs. I mean, I like the content. Don't get me wrong. Just like that's kind of unfortunate. There you go, Jelly at the lowest point. That's what you want. It's a lifeless charm for his
Rewarded with
efforts.
Lifeblood Core, not too impactful.
But yeah, that chick actually in logic there. Wait, did Cake Mark? Oh yeah, he went Soul Sanctum.
Cake gets the Soul Sanctum goal, brings it up to 6-2.
See if he buys this hidden station. That's nice. I want to see Cake buy some relics from Salubra here. Resell to Lim. Looks like he's just gonna sell to Lim immediately.
We'll see if Cake chooses to free a few more grubs. You know, seeing that C dash at only 3 extra grubs compared to what he has, it's got to be looking pretty tantalizing.
So yeah, just looks like Cake is going a bit. Oh, there's
Ooh, and Tram Pass. We could be seeing Hive content.
Cake not necessarily in rush mode right now. Just kind of getting a few checks here and there. You still need the Dreamnail. Dreamnail is like super strong. You also want Dive for a few of the waterways goals here.
Yeah, and really any spell you can get.
Them locked behind Dive.
Yeah, any spell you can get as well is going to help against these dream bosses.
It's actually kind of interesting. So Dreamnail actually locks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals, I think, if I can count right. And then Dive looks like 4 of them. So Dive and Dreamnail are super strong right now.
That's right, and we haven't seen either so far, so...
Makes a lot of sense to keep doing a few checks here and there. I don't know. Yeah, Cake is not
Oh.
What is this?
Gets the successful E-Pogo and then just leaves.
Yeah, he wants both of the checks. If you get E-Pogo, then you can't actually leave when you pick up Claw. If you don't have vertical,
That's
you
true,
get
yeah.
blocked there. So I guess he just wants to get Dash Master first, along with the bench.
Still, it was nice to see the content, though.
I mean, I get wanting to put it in Logic, but I'm pretty sure it is in Logic because he has Shade Cloak and it's Claw. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, there's an Arcane Egg. That's actually very, very nice for Cake. You know, I think that alone is going to put him almost buying out Salubra.
Hive Blood. So, yeah, do you do this now, Cake? I'm pretty sure you would just want to go sell some relics, right? Wait, where is he going now? What is this? Am I missing something? Is there something here? Why are we in Kingdom's Edge all of a sudden? Setting up for getting a... wait.
I think Cake might just be heading towards that C-Dash.
Yeah, but he went to the bank... oh, I guess he doesn't have money to put in the bank.
Oh, that's right. You need 1550.
I was like confused for a second. I'm surprised he's not buying relics from Salubra to resell to Lim though. Yeah, I got a bit confused there. Yeah, so this is gonna be getting C-Dash here and a bit of extra grub money. Makes sense now.
Oh, and there's the Duke Mantis Claw.
Right, Paum, you just have to find a Dreamer and then you can skip Grub Claw. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, even
rough.
with Infection, like the Infection without wings to well is certainly not free. You know, I'd expect Paum to be able to get it, you know, after a while, but it's a difficult one.
But yeah, I think there's a shade skip logic with wings in medium for that item. So technically not out of logic claw, but it's probably not the intended one. Alright, so this is the bank from Cake here. I got a bit confused, but before I remember that he needed an extra 100 geo.
Yeah, it needs 1600.
Now I'm informed. Tick tick tick.
That's
Please
gonna
get
bring
the grub
Cake up
palm.
to 7 goals as Paum now approaching getting his claw. He should be pretty close by now, I think.
Okay, he's getting the grub, thank god. So he was just gonna commit to skipping grubs for the whole race. Item list was done in the previous race, smiley face. System Sanctuary Journal check here. Alright, so where is Cake going now? He's got C dash. What's he looking at here?
He could be looking at.
Oh, he doesn't have lantern actually, so he can't go into
Doesn't have lantern.
peaks
He is
yet.
gonna find lantern here.
Yeah. So now this might motivate him to go to peaks. Oh, yeah, looks like it's an immediate warp there. So this will probably
Goes
be
to
the
peaks.
elevator and
Unfortunately, we
crown, I
are
imagine.
not gonna see the QGA content today, but we did get it already with your race. So I'm
The last
not
race,
completely
smiley
QGA
face.
starved.
Alright, so we're seeing the QG egg though from Paum here.
And
That's
just going to be
another
a vessel
vessel.
fragment. Does put him closer, and that's sort of 1/3 of a goal.
I think Cake also has one here. So they're both... I think there was one at Rafters. Oh, and this is a... Wait, turning shade skip. What? Get claw, buddy! Okay,
Yeah,
so
Paum, I think,
some
is
content.
you know, as frustrating as it is to kind of see Paum putting off the claw for so long, I think when you're down 7-2, like you kind of have to hope that you get a lucky break at some point, and I think kind of hoping that you can find a dupe claw somewhere else where you don't have to spend the time farming for grubs when you're this behind makes some amount of sense for Paum.
Yeah, well, I think it's actually important to know in bingo when to just follow your opponent. That's gonna kill you.
Oh no, he didn't get the parry. Oh, that's quite unfortunate for Paum.
Yeah, I think it's definitely important to know when to follow your opponent as opposed to when you shouldn't follow. And this is definitely a moment when you want to follow because claw is claw after all. You can't just keep putting it off. Oh my god.
Hopefully Paum can get it this time.
Well, claw is a useless item, but still only 9 punny grubs. And this is content though, don't get me wrong.
Like we're gonna be seeing Crystal Guardian for CakeSauc3, not having Dream Nail to do the kind of cheese strat. Looks like Paum is gonna get it this time. Nice.
Whee! Happy hops.
At the content.
Come on, buddy. Get going.
Jumps.
I feel like Paum has just given up on this race, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. But he is giving us some content though, and gotta respect that.
Yeah, it feels a bit like a hopeless moment here, knowing that your opponent is just that far ahead. But like, I don't think he realizes that Cake doesn't have Dive or Dreamnail right now, so technically, like, not.
Yeah, I mean,
as far ahead
getting
as
one of those
seems.
could definitely bail Paum out.
Yeah, he was definitely not far behind. I think if he like actually focused on Claw, he could have kept up a bit. Especially with like knowing that Cake can't advance much without getting a Diver Dreamnail.
Cake gonna bring it up to 8-2. He also was able to pick up another vessel fragment there, which brings him closer to that extra soul vessel goal.
Oh, those are nice twin platforms though. I don't like to go under without Claw, usually. So yeah, this is gonna be Helmless Crown from Cake here, getting some You can poke with the crystal, buddy! You watched my elegy % run the other day.
CakeSauc3 going for that Pogax this time.
Pogax content.
Very nice to see. Even though he doesn't have wings, you know, with claw and dash, Cake should have no problem getting up here. Just
Yeah, I kind of
one
get
enemy
it.
pogo
Too.
and that's it.
Where like kind of feels hopeless for Paum right now. Like he just doesn't realize he's not actually as far behind as it looks, despite like the well
Oh, and there's Ismus
soon to
here.
be 9-2 here. The next goal that might get marked here
Here
would be
is the one
Wild
enemy pogo that
Celebra.
Cake is gonna need to get up here. Able
Fun
to get
fact,
it, no problem.
you don't actually need that enemy pogo.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
There's a crystal that you can pogo to skip that enemy pogo, but it's a bit precise. So you have to do it like at the very apex. I like to go for that just because baiting the enemy is slow.
And there is
Yeah, that would be Hello
Rancid
Nest.
Egg, 9-2 for Cake.
Hello Nest's egg.
And I wonder, does he have a path to victory that doesn't involve either dive or dream nail?
I think Paum could have at least sniped out Celebra here. But I think this will be Cake selling to Lem to go for that goal.
Yeah.
Then like your next reachable goals are like the talk to midwife. That's it. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna be seeing a lot of checks, that's for sure.
Yeah, we'll see if
Well, there's
Cake
any
chooses to
desperation.
go to Hidden Station Stag.
That will be 10, I believe, for Cake here. And we're gonna be seeing that hidden station check. This nail art. He actually chooses to buy it. Okay. So this is some of peaks from Paum. We just saw this from.
Yeah, we may
Cake.
even
No,
be
he never
seeing
did
the
anything.
vertical spike tunnel.
He doesn't have a like claw or wings.
Yeah.
Can't, you can do it with just dash, but you don't want to do it with just dash.
Yeah, it's quite difficult.
No, it's not quite difficult. It's some next level content.
That's true, and it looks like Paum is committed to bringing us the content with the True Ending Shade skip, so he may be looking towards
I
that.
don't think Paum is going to be doing the vertical
I
spike
don't
tunnel
think
shade
so
skip,
either.
unfortunately. No, it's a single shade skip, but it's really precise. So what is Paum doing now? Is he checking his helper log? I'm actually like confused now. He knows claws at 9 grubs, right? Like I'm actually getting to a point where I'm not sure if he remembers or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Cause like he had like a brief pause there at that bench.
Oh, unfortunately, the Vengefly is going to get eaten. This Cake moves into Basin.
Oh,
And
okay.
gets the Dream Nail. That is huge for Cake.
He definitely
Okay.
closed the win like the prompt really fast. So I'm not actually sure if he knows. Like I was memeing a bit about like just Paum kind of like piecing out because of being down so many goals, but it's actually quite possible that he just didn't register Claw being there. Oh wow,
King Station Stag.
that's pretty incredible. Good old right side axis. So now he knows where Cake got that goal. He's got the grubs in logic. Surely, if he knows about Claw, he's gonna be getting those grubs and picking it up.
So Cake actually has a static path to victory here. We'll see if he chooses to to take it. You know, some of those dream bosses can be quite tough, but you know,
Oh,
if he
he's
just,
almost
you know,
definitely
does,
taking it.
you know, he could just be looking for a few more checks to kind of speed things up. But I believe this is going to be Cake's victory shortly.
Paum! Oh my god. What is... why...
Hornet 2?
What is this?
No.
I am so confused.
This,
You can't do it. You have to die here.
well, actually, you do not have to die.
Yeah, I guess
Someone
there's the
discovered
aspect
a
of
30 FPS sort of acid ranching skip to get up here
I
for great
mean,
hopper.
to be fair, he could have just gone up top with his. What is? Okay, this is just content. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna not talk anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, he's doing this Galley? No, it's doing
This could
bosses.
be like rescuing Zode. He could be wanting to go
Oh,
towards
this is
that instead
Galleon.
of
Room before
some of the other
Galleon.
dream. Oh no, that is Galleon.
Cake, no, it's dream
Interesting-
bosses. Cake, turn around. Cake.
Yeah, it's dream
he's doing
bosses,
parry
not
Rivik,
dream
I guess.
warriors.
This might be
You
parry
could just-
Rivik.
Yeah, but you can get that with the dream bosses though.
I think
I
he's
don't know.
trying to rush this. He doesn't know where Paum is because like the
Yeah.
last thing
Oh,
Paum
that's
marked
true.
was just a
That's
random
true.
pull. Galleon is a pretty instant 200 essence and it's routing in towards talk to midwife, so it's actually pretty nice. Oh, okay. Oh, and meanwhile,
So Cake was in a bit of
Paum
danger, did manage
failed
to
to
figure it
fix
out,
it,
but
though?
Paum did not manage to get that shade skip.
That was a really close Galleon fight there. So Galleon, he did here instead of no ice in particular because it's a path towards midwife, which is where he was going initially, and also because it's an instant 200 essence, which gives you the parry Rivik goal immediately.
Oh, and unfortunately, he does have Lantern, so no Darkroom content, but he is going to be dropping all the way down into
Unfortunately.
the resting grounds.
Yeah, I guess technically you could have killed Zero while going here and just killed Gorb or something, but either way, it's about the same speed, I guess. We'll have to go through the Dreamnail cutscene. I think, yeah, Paum's done the... Wait, Paum?
This is some content.
So, he's getting grubs. Getting this grub.
He's getting closer to Claw. That's what, 8?
Yeah, I think he needs one more now.
8. All right, just one more.
Kind of
We'll be able to get
interesting
Claw.
to see. This choice of grubs, I quite respect. Or we might be seeing some great Hopper Pogo content here in a second too.
Elegant key for some number of essence, as well as vessel fragment.
That's an interesting
potentially.
setup. Oh, there's a cheap vessel frame in there.
Oh yeah, and even 2. This could just be like failed champion to getting the vessel fragment.
Yeah, he might not even need to kill like, what was it, like Lost Skin? Not Lost Skin.
Yeah, Lost Kin or
he
Soul
can get the
Tyrant
Lost
or
Skin,
something.
Yeah, Lost Skin or Tyrant.
Like Paum either setting up a shade skip or accidentally dying.
Yeah, I guess I got kind of worried because I figured that they weren't that far apart just because of what we know as comms, but you know, he does what he wants.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge him here. Wait, did he die again? Or did he die this time? I'm confused. I see some sick Revik parries here with that setup that Cake made himself. He died to a great hopper. Ouch.
That's at 3 Revik parries, so good
Not
job,
checking
Cake.
away.
Oh yeah, it's true. He did opt out of the Glade check.
He does have a static path to victory, so I guess he doesn't
Yeah, he
really
does.
care
Yeah,
that much.
pretty easy static path. That's just failed champ into getting the last vessel fragment.
Oh, Hornet 2 content, let's go.
Is this even possible, Clawless?
Yeah, you can actually get
Okay.
the bench flawless even. Although
Oh,
with him
nice.
having strength on, I don't think that's gonna happen. So the cake setup for Revik parries is just as soon as Revik actually appears on screen, you just
Oh yeah, there
jump.
it is.
You just full jump, and then while you're falling and Revik is slashing at you, you just up splash. Getting this grub.
Yeah, you need wings for that Paum. Or a parry, or pogo. But this may be the Hornet 2 content.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It wasn't me. It was Dog. Why is Cake
Yeah, no,
getting
it
grubs?
was me.
What
It
was
was
that
me.
grub
Sorry.
again? Oh, what else was that grubs? I'm like kind of like spacing out.
Grubs. There was a C dash at 12 grubs.
No, he has that. He's getting more.
Yeah. I don't
I
remember
guess I
anything
missed
else.
something.
There was some stuff at high grubs. I don't think it was anything super impactful.
Cake. No way. Is he? Oh.
Might be heading for the underplat content.
No, it is a simple key.
Simple key. This could be a defeat Fluke Marm.
Cake is trying to
I
make
think
me
Cake
very
might just
happy.
not want to do failed champ. Yeah, which is certainly understandable given his loadout.
I
It's
think,
a pretty long fight as well as a pretty difficult
I
one.
think we're gonna be very happy soon.
I think so too. Okay, well, technically under plat.
Under old platform Cake.
Oh, and there's the love
key.
key. That is a random obtain goal, bringing him up to 12. So
Don't find
the
too
world
many
is Cake's
things before
oyster.
you
He
get
could go with
cheats.
go for anything.
Bean, go! That's a double, even. I just realized he has two.
Yeah, true.
Now he just needs to get two dream bosses
Oh,
and
Paum
Mr.
having a bit of
Mushroom.
trouble versus Hornet too.
Oh god, Paum. Ah!
Looks like this is going to be failed champ to finish.
No, Cake! No, Cake! Hmm.
No, this is good content though.
It's cool, but cheats. Hmm. Now I'm sad. Cake really just tried to break my heart like that. Oh. Alright, Paum is gonna find Dive as his next chick and just come snipe this goal and then turn the game around. I mean, this is content though. This is a long
Oh
fail
yeah,
champ
it's definitely
fight here.
content. You know, with this setup, this is 100% content.
I had to do a pretty content fail champ earlier myself, but this one is
It's
even
true,
like
yeah,
less
not,
damage than the
Cake-
one I had to do.
Yeah, Cake and I in the booth, we were, you know, nearly having heart attacks watching you fight failed champ.
Yeah, Strength is doing a bit of work here,
Oh yeah.
but this is gonna take a while.
Oh, looks like Paum's also heading to it. This may be a race to failed champ.
I mean, he can't
Although,
actually get
Cake is
to.
ahead.
He's
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
that's
do
right.
glowing on spike
Needs,
tunnel, I think.
he would need infection, I think, and maybe also wings. This is some content, though.
Wait, yeah, he can't. He's just doing the spike tunnel. That's like they're just doing it. He can't
Oh,
actually
he
get up.
can't even get up there.
We're just seeing skip showcase from Paum here right now. Wait, what is this? Oh, again?
It's like Cake putting in some damage onto a failed champ. It's getting quite good damage rotations. I think having a
This is a
good
really
idea of
clean play.
kind of when he can go for a nail hit and when he can go for multiple and how many. I believe that's a second stagger.
Yeah.
So it should be just one more phase and then done.
Woo. Wish we had Dash Master to see more Spike Tunnel content.
This is really impressive. I think Cake only took 1 hit.
And this is a really clean fight from Cake. Oh. Maybe we should shut up. Oh, that was a nice dodge.
Oh yeah, that was a great dodge.
Oh, there we go.
There,
That's
that
the
is
last
going to be
one.
that third stagger. That is going to be the GG for Cake.
Yep.
Taking out Paum and moving on.
No,
to
Cake,
then
don't-
face.
Don't do that. Okay.
Oh, he almost.
That was almost a trending muscle memory
Yeah, that
moment.
would have been pretty funny if he had accidentally failed that, but he does defeat Fail
does,
Champ. That's going to bring him to 13-2 and makes him the winner, moving on to face whoever loses between Jetfire and Locust. Let's see if we can get our 2 runners in.
Yep. Let's mark. Cake is done. Mom is done. Ba-doom. Wait, why are we at THK? Hi, Cake.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Conrad? Douglas?
Hello.
Cake. You broke my heart. I don't want to talk to you.
I'm sorry. I was going to not break your heart, but then I realized I didn't need to farm grubs anymore.
Yeah. That was
Paum,
pretty
what's up?
heartbreaking though.
Hey, Paum.
We have Paum in here. GG's to both of you. But yeah, I was gonna say right before I invited you guys here, Cake almost having a true ending. You usually would just shoot a fireball at the very end to snipe Failed Champ's head as it comes out and then just drop down out of the arena. And like Cake almost muscle memoried into that, but VS doesn't actually one-shot the head, so he would have just dropped out and had to redo the fight.
The shade still one shot it though without shaman.
I think
don't it
without
does.
Shaman it doesn't know. I
Yeah,
think it needs Shaman anyway.
I didn't have shaman equipped either, so I was kind of like, eh.
Yeah. I saw you like go to the edge of the arena and I was like, wait, don't do that. Don't do that.
That would have been pretty tragic.
Yeah. So can I what happened there?
I lost.
No, like was it like do you like forget Claw or just didn't want to go for it?
I didn't want to go for Claw because I knew that's what he did, and I'm like, well, I have to find something different. So I went for intended progression, which ended up being at the
No, Claw was in Claw
Yeah,
was in Logic since you got Shape Code, I think.
Yeah, I think 12 was barely in Logic, but I didn't realize it was in Logic. So I'm like, alright, well,
Yeah.
he found this progression, I'll find the logical progression so I can at least do something different. But then there was like no logical progression, and the logical progression was at like Go Master Shard, which I completely forgot was in medium
Yeah.
logic. So I'm like,
What was
okay, whatever.
what was there?
I think it was King Station.
King Station? Yeah.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, I was kind of confused because it was like even if it's not like a Logic, you kind of want Claw anyway, right? I
No,
thought you just
it's,
kind of
it's
forgot about
whatever
it.
at that point. I don't really care.
I thought you just forgot about it.
No, I knew it was there. I'm just like, I want to do anything different. I guess that's a
Well, you
mistake.
definitely did something different.
I did do something different, yeah. See? Worked out.
With some content.
That's alright. Like, honestly, I'm happy to lose like that as opposed to like a super nail-biting race. It's whatever. Oh, fuck.
It was
I
actually
gotta
kind of
play
funny
this
because you
thing
weren't even
too.
that far behind, but you probably thought you were because Cake needed like a dive or Dream Nail to even get anything else on the board anyway. Like Dive and Dream Nail logged like 10 goals in total on that board or something.
Yeah.
It seemed really far behind.
I was kind of running into a wall trying to find other stuff, but then yeah.
You
But
also
yeah, it
marked
kinda makes sense.
sorry, you also marked Dreamwilder by accident. So then when I picked up Dreamwilder, I'm like, shit, Cake's already marked this. And then it took me like
Oh,
2 minutes to be like, oh wait, he did
Yeah,
mark this.
we were wondering about that.
That's
Yeah.
why you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I thought he'd already marked it.
I was like, it's one of these charm goals, and I'm like, I think it's this one. I clicked it, and then I like read it a second time. I was like, wait, that's the wrong one, and to unmark it.
So yeah, I'm like, damn, he found Dream Wielder and Glowing Moon. So I found Glowing Moon and Grubs eventually, or Weaver Song, I forget. And then I'm like, hold on, he hasn't marked both of those. Oh, he hasn't marked Dream Wielder.
Yeah.
Wasn't Dreamnail just vanilla at Basin Journal? I've had multiple races in this tournament where that's been the Dreamnail location. Like, come on, randomize it somewhere else.
Random man, fix your rando. But yeah, I was like super confused that race. Like I couldn't understand like half of the plays that were going on.
I mean, I didn't make good plays. CakeSauc played me at the start for sure, and then
my routing was like bad for like the mid game. I messed up like everything I was trying to do. I was like, man.
The start was definitely kind of interesting. I guess the thing that was like confusing was not rushing free corner first. There.
Yeah, so I thought that it didn't save the Dirtmouth bench if you didn't like do something. I don't know. I don't play enough this game. I thought it didn't save the Dirtmouth bench, so I thought like this is the fastest route back to that corner.
Okay. I understand.
So
I think it's as soon as you bench anywhere, it saves the Dirtmouth bench. Is my understanding.
Okay.
Okay, I was like really confused about that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't warp to Dirtmouth, and then I saw I had Dirtmouth bench, and I'm like, oh, well, whoops.
Oh. So
I mean, I didn't play well. Cake definitely outplayed me early game, and then yeah, like once it was like 7-2, and I didn't have Claw yet, I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, makes sense. So the dash at turns was actually a dupe, according to the spoiler log.
Oh, that baited me so. I went through so many like Shade Cloak.
The Dreamnail ad Basin Journal was also a dupe. However, there was Grimchild at Brooding Moloch and the Dreamnail at Grimchild if you really wanted that. So that's kind of interesting. Now Crystal Heart at Grubs also a dupe.
So basically my entire run was a dupe.
Yeah.
It was all fake.
There was a, let's see, Stagnus Stag was a, oh yeah, the Claw, there was a Claw at Well as well. I don't think we had like an early Dreamer though, so couldn't get that. Lurian at Hera, nice. Dreamer at Shio, Monomon at Birthplace, Hera at NMG. Yeah, okay, so we didn't have Dreamers. Definitely didn't have Dreamers. Let's see. What are we looking for here? Spoiler log wise. I guess more Dreamnails. Oh yeah, dives. Where were dives?
Yeah, dive.
One dive was in Hived.
Add Tram
one
Pass.
of them was at Stagnest Stag. Now Stagnest Stag was at the Dark Deepness Rancid Egg.
Okay.
And then where was Wings? Hold on. Oh, there was a Shade Soul at Oro. Now I'm sad. My heart is so broken.
No, I tried to get to Oro.
No! So there was Wings at Quick Slash, Intended Wings, and then Spell Twister had the dupe Wings. Void Heart at Void Heart, by the way, not even a dupe. Rando, man. Dive at Hive, D-Dark at Soul Eater, so that's dive locked. So we had Hive and Stagnus Stag for our dives.
So it sounds like I would have found Stagnus on the way to Midwife, which I was originally going to do next until I picked up Dreamnail.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah, I can do other stuff.
So
I wanted to go to Hive anytime soon.
Let's see, where was Kingsbrand? Kingsbrand was in Beasts then, so I wonder where Distant Village Stag was. That's a good question. Let's see.
I can't believe there weren't any soul vessels in shops, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I like went and double checked it later. Like, there had to be one, right?
Oh hey, quite ironically, Distant Village Stag was at the one and only Paum Relic. So that's nice.
Huh.
Let's see, Dreamnails. There was an intended Dreamnail at Charmnotch Hollow.
Of course.
Hollow 1. There was one at Simple Key City, so storerooms. One at Grimchild, and the one that we saw at the
Broken Bridge Journal and Basin.
Yeah. So that's fun. Let's see, where's Sporsham? Sporsham is at Ismus tier. Also, Cake, I am very disappointed that you did not demonstrate the Soul Sanctum Waterways goal very early on.
Wait, what? What was I supposed to do?
Get the goal before getting Claw. That would have been hype.
Is there a way to do that? Like,
Cake,
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
shit
yeah.
skip you can do.
Oh,
In the
wait.
room with the Soul Twister, you can
no, I'm
die. then
dumb
by
actually.
shit
I'm
skip.
dumb. I know what she's talking about. You can spike tunnel skip to the right to get into
No,
Isma's
don't
Grove.
spoil. We're
Oh,
spoiling
that's true.
it.
That
We're
too.
spoiling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of the finds we had pretty recently is that you can actually get Visit Waterways by just doing a spike tunnel skip to Isma's Grove and then just taking a dunk there. It actually makes the text appear pretty much immediately.
You
So
have to
that's
take the
fun.
dunk though.
Yeah, you gotta take it. Take the hit.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that actually.
I was so excited for that.
Well, maybe next time.
But yeah, I don't think there's much else we're looking at here. We knew about pretty much everything else.
Yeah, it's another seed where it kind of just gave me everything I wanted, kind of in the path that I took, even though it was kind of a suboptimal path. So.
I think you outplayed me.
Yeah.
I think the beginning game we should have like tied on goals, but you played better. And then mid game you would have had an advantage. Like I think you would have had an advantage even if I played well, but like you definitely just played better. Like I think you deserve that one for sure.
How early on did you scout that Claw was at 9 Groves?
When I marked Dream Wielder, because that's when I found Weaver Song or Glowing Room and picked it up,
Yeah.
and then marked Dream Wielder because of that.
I think you were already at 9 grubs by then, Cake.
Yeah, I had 2.
I think you were heading to grubs at that point. But yeah,
By the way, was my
race.
just out of curiosity? So I was at Queen Station Stag there, and I went and talked to Cornifer, and then I was trying to decide: is it faster to go up from Queen Station Stag to talk to
No.
Cornifer, or because I went from the top there into Green
And you
Path
went
and then dropped
from the
down? I wasn't
boulder.
sure if that was better or not, but I was like,
wait,
whatever.
Wait, what was your route? Sorry.
So from Queen Station Stag to get to Cornifer up in Green Path,
Yeah.
is it better from there to go up, or is it better to go back to like Dirtmouth and then go in from the Green Path upper route and then drop down?
I'm just confused how you got to Queen Station Stag before Corner for Green Path.
Dash.
Dash was at Dirtmouth Stag.
Oh,
and
so you didn't go straight to Green Path.
no, I rushed
Oh,
shops because I
okay.
saw like 4 charm goals and I was like, yeah, the
Okay.
shops are gonna be loaded, and then they weren't that loaded.
I rushed Golka. I think I should have gotten the corner first too. That way, I just was dumb. Didn't realize I didn't punch.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised.
Yeah,
You were gonna be late to dash, but you had the advantage on corner first,
yeah.
quite
yeah.
significantly.
I
I was
figured you would
so
get that
scared.
and then just like go back and probably find Dash, and then just head down into Fungal and get the free Cornifer goal. I was expecting to get sniped on it, but I was like just hoping that I could get it in time.
Yeah, I was so scared about that. What was it? What was the first charm? Gathering Storm. Because I hovered it and then I was looking for it on the board and thinking like, do I really want to buy this for 350? And then you marked it and I'm like, all right, well that makes my decision easier.
Yeah, I was like, I bought it and then I was scanning the board and I was like, dude, if he gets this,
I know.
like,
I was so scared I was gonna buy it because that's what would have happened if I bought it. I would have bought it and then scanned and then you would have marked it.
I hate that. That's the hardest part about bingo is trying to find this stupid goal on the board.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'd rather just not buy it and not mark it and take the trade as opposed to buying it and not being able to mark it. Then I'll crack.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, I did kind of pay for that. I was kind of broke money-wise for a while.
Yeah, you had enough for VS from that for sure.
Yeah, I just bought both of them instantly, and then
Yeah,
because I was
and then you're
thinking
broke.
I was gonna VS skip over to Salubra, and then I found Cloak, and I was like, well, I guess that makes that easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember kind of questioning why you weren't buying some relics from Salubra before going to Lem, just to kind of like make that goal easier along with the
Derpiness.
bank.
The only explanation.
Don't mind me if you ever watch that back. I kind of questioned like a lot of things that race just because I was like, what is going on?
It's
No,
alright.
I don't think I played well. It's fine.
I was just really confused that race. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was talking before this race, like, I'd rather just get blown out in a race and be done with it than, like, fight tooth and nail and get destroyed, like, 13-12 and cry. And I'm happy that's what ended up happening, to be honest.
I always like to try. Just
That's okay.
Yeah, I understand.
But yeah,
All right.
we got to do some content at least, so that was nice. Always
Well,
a
that's
fan of
that.
content.
GG.
GG.
But yeah, that will be GG. So Cake is gonna be
GGs.
advancing here. Who's Cake gonna be up against? If my
The
Discord-
winner of Jetfire vs Locust, which is happening
No, that's
today,
the
actually
loser,
later.
right?
The loser, yeah.
And, or the loser, yeah, the loser of Jetfire vs
I'm
Locust.
fighting the winner.
Cake, any predictions for how that match is gonna go?
Locust and Jet.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I voted for Jet. I think Jet's gonna take it. I think Jet's more
scared.
experienced, and Jet's like a mastermind of like just being able to route well. I think yeah. Locust is gonna have his work cut out for him, but we'll see.
Definitely both of them scary though. Both of them pretty good, so it could go either way there, I think.
But it's
Cool.
rando. Whoever gets the luckiest will probably have a major advantage, so we'll see.
Yeah, we're getting to a point where it's like every matchup is just really scary.
Yeah,
Could
so
go either way.
later today at 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be seeing Gundam vs Edgy, also on SpeedGaming 2, and then at 8 p.m. Eastern, Jetfire vs Locust.
Yep,
So
that's the
exciting
match.
day, full of matches. A lot of great matches today.
Alright,
Yeah.
GG.
Those could go either way, so we'll see what happens. GG to both of you. Good race, good content. So I think that's it.
Yeah.
Don't really have much else to say.
Thanks for the race, Paum. Conrad Douglas, thanks for coming and chat. Y'all
Thanks
are
for the content.
freaking great people. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day. Hope everything goes well for you, and enjoy the content next time. Goodbye, people.
Goodbye.